all of us look into RDW-CV, but we also should look into the RDW-SD and RBC histogram. RDW-CV is coefficient of variation. It depends upon MCV and it is directly influenced by MCV. It may miss anisocytosis if MCV shifts. The normal range you have to remember is as 11.5 to 14.5. Whereas SD means standard deviation. It determines the RDW-SD is determined by the width of the RBC histogram at 20% height. Now, if you see this RBC histogram at this 20% height, the RDW-SD is calculated, whereas CV is calculated by MCV formula. Now, so they say that the RDW-SD is more sensitive to true anisocytosis when compared to RDW-CV. So in this case of iron deficiency, we can see that the RBC histogram has shifted to left. It is wider because of more variation in cell size. So the RDW-CV and SD has increased. In this case of thalassemia, you can see this is a narrow curve here, and the RDW-CV, RDW-SD both are normal because all the RBCs are of same size here in thalassemia. So the RDW is normal in spite, and the MCV is very low here. In B12 deficiency, we can see that the MCV here is 108, and both RDW-CV and SD are increased here or increased here. The looking into RW is especially important in this case of mixed anemia, where the RW-CV doesn't give you much information, whereas RW-SD is markedly increased, that indicating that there is a wide range of red cells, as you can see in this RBC histogram. So the key takeaway are: check the RBC histogram, increased red cell distribution with CV and decreased MCV iron deficiency is likely. Normal RDW and decreased MCV thalassemia trait is likely. RDW-SD picks up early variation and mixed anemias before CV sometimes. Tell me in the comments which is the video that you want next to explain. Thank you.